sure we have audio noise. Okay, so we do. So somebody's fucked again for some reason. Was it doing this before? Okay, so I'm hoping to beat the game. What is this? Well, we're gonna wait for that. I'm hoping to beat the game here. I don't think I will, but I should put on my proper suit.
My God, it's all boarded up. What happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow. Everything's coming up roses.
We must catch up sometime.
It doesn't seem to be auto-greeting anyone. Also, what just updated? No, I don't know why I need to break in there. This is not the way in.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want to try it?
Right, it just doesn't auto-greet people.
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit. So? Sally? Salamander? If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it.
Dude, why are you
For
so...
precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get
Why
out?
are you so
Why won't you just
pissy?
give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
Well then.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
God, just
Are you going to be okay?
You're the fucking problem here.
I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
Oh yeah?
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Do you think she really meant it? Like kissing her? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? Oh, a girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for sharks. That is it. Never again.
I'm assuming I will need to take some of this at some point, so...
How strange. I don't feel a thing. I could walk past any joy detector and no one would know I'm not stoned out of my mind on joy.
doctors, I guess, even though it just dilates my pupils, and apparently the doctors can smell it, but you know, whatever. Alright, I am out of here. Is there some quest thing for... Nope, okay.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please?
Did I check it? It's good? Okay.
Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
So I do want to do this first. I already tried this one. Oh, okay.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
Is he
I'm
supposed to
gonna
be
have to
looking
do this
at me?
stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Alright.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door. Fuck! My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Nope, I don't.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davey locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs.
I think I put away all my scotch.
Good show.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
So I do this, and then with this I get to somewhere else, I assume. And then with somewhere else, I get a song. Oh, never mind. It's just this. Well, it's a really good thing I had that key then.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Recording still working. Recording still working. Okay. Oh, so everything you need was here. Oh wow, really here, man.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Those are much larger than I thought they were.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and...
Okay. Okay, do I have
On your mark.
controls for slow walk, caps lock? Cool.
And work it.
Be fierce, Arthur.
It'll
Be
auto slow
fierce.
walk.
Dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
Show us this year's colours.
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
How high can the heavens...
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Alright. First aid kit. Oh boy, I could already make that though. So this thing like hurts them. No, actually, apparently I already had things that do max damage. Really? Wow. Okay. I mean, maybe I just make one of these. Just because. Well, no, because I can always craft them on the go, huh? I don't have any of that shit on me.
That looks like a terribly effective cleaver suitable for your more unruly... animals.
Alright, so I can just make one of these at any time.
Good. All ready for my next visit back here.
And how would I make this if I needed to? I don't, but... Where's the storage thing? Okay, it's fine. Fine. This is all fine. I have a lot of outfits on me, but... Take a second sandwich, why not? So it'd be some bread and more water. That way I can be all full up and ready. Seems about good. Take my extra mark away. So if I'm just careful of doctors, I should be fine, right?
Do you have those numbers for George yet?
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Please step away immediately.
Okay, chill.
I seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Anything else I need to grab? Double your chance to bleed. Wait. Is that always double? I guess, yeah, probably. Alright, with the other... Then if I were to use the sharp cleaver, it'd be basically a guaranteed bleed. I don't know. Did I really need any of that yet?
I'm glad I'm not a bobby, if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Sensational!
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Oh dear. I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
Who done this?
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Well, actually, that seems to be fine. One shut down and the other non-functional. Just make sure this corpse is out of the way.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Why am I doing this?
Police force seems to be out in... force.
There's the guilty bugger. Right there. Downer. You're only making it hard.
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that.
I don't really want to waste those more than I have to. Seems like if I just leave the door closed, it's fine.
Brilliant.
What's that? You have such a wonderful sense of humor. I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
My God! Thief! Downer! Get out! Stop breathing!
That didn't cancel your hit, really?
Look, they got blood on.
Just lie down! Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
So I could have cleared them out if I'd gotten over to here. Oh, I actually, oh, okay.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
Thanks for all these medical items.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have
don't
plague.
see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
What recipe was that? Oh, that uses TNT. But everything else is the same.
smashing.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife?
I'm assuming I'll have to slip around the back. Door don't open. You gotta slip around the back. So, how would one get in? There's just nowhere to go in at the front. Because they're just picking this up still. Oh.
Wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying...
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that
Can I just, like...
office?
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
Really? This is yeah, this is the real. Oh, okay. I guess this is make another way in, but I was trying to, you know, do this somewhat non-destructively.
The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't have...
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. I need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or
An
so?
electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas will charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here.
So this, like, I have to figure out what order to point them at each other.
This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? This could be useful.
Don't you look smart?
Alright, you just go grab the things.
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Okay. So... point the cannon at the window. The hot flash at the sublimator. So the hot flash needs to be in. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, hold on. So we need... Okay, I can't move the cannon. I can't move the arc thing though. Okay. So I need to put the hot flash in front of that. And then the sublimator in front of the hot flash. And then... Wait, but... Just need to be centered. I don't think so. So I just need to put the can. Okay, so left. It is already.
Please point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
Can't move up. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. Oh, okay. I thought this was the other thing. Oh. Well, that's easier then.
Why is the sublimator still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you take your readings. We don't want to turn the entire motoring crystal into gas all at once, do we? Does anyone know how hard it is to get a motoring crystal that size? Does anyone care? Ha ha.
couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here.
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Cool, thanks. So I can make a Bobby helmet. What does that help me with? I don't really have a reason to take any of this shit. Well, that seems... Alright. I can almost just max the combat tree. Up here? Just that. Oh. So.
Why aren't you happy? You're not rich, are you?
I got a haircut.
Oh, right. Right, yeah.
Hey, what are you doing here? Last one
Look at
smiling
them! They've got blood all over them!
Allow me to cheer you up.
How do I leave? What?
Stop being so bloody difficult.
I should have gone with him.
I assume this would also fit in with Garden Parade, or not with Garden, with Parade and Village.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
What am I doing over here? Nothing, apparently. To go straight out this way.
You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
The chief asked me to borrow the scissors. Have you got them stashed away somewhere?
Marvellous!
Lovely day for it.
I did an alternate route.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I suppose I could just sneak past her via that alley. I wonder why everyone doesn't just do that.
I'm going to have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
See you at the pub.
Reinforced padded suit. Ultimate protection, huh? Breaks easily, that's not very useful.
Answer your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And today's first letter is from Rupert Schritter of Wells.
They do seem to have an awful lot of things meant to kill me.
You are
I
not
should probably just go
authorized.
charging in
Please clear
blindly.
the area
Usually works best. I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted.
I'm just gonna keep saving, because why not?
There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit.
You are not authorized.
Supposed to have a
Please
maintenance as
clear
such.
the area immediately.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Here. Lovely day for it.
This one.
Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
What did I just get? No? Okay. Alright, recording is still going. How to make a shock grenade? How do you make a shock grenade? That's in here.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
I need to keep taking this stuff. I have so much of it.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I'll...
Why not? All
I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
Oi! You don't belong there! You're really bringing me down!
Why don't I belong here? Why don't I belong here? I don't.
Hey! What the hell? Disperse! Down up! Disperse!
God, fucks.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Guess I should craft a little bit more healing then. Guess then it's time. Maybe I make the riding boots too. Right? I don't know. How expensive are those? wouldn't be able to make much else. But in theory, I wouldn't need to. I don't know, the fact that I could make a second one of those if I need to is good.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
I can't save in here. Alright.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Old for her adaptation of a crash cart.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Forms.
You've got...
God, this thing is OP. Holy shit, this thing fucking slams through these guys.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
The bottles marked alcohol contain ethyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol.
The key card. Off the quarantine I go. Yay!
Water and ice.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. All right, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
I feel like I'm not likely to win ever, but okay. I haven't seen any of that, so maybe that's fancy and expensive. I'm gonna put this away because, like my other thing, it does just make noise all the time. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a lot of stamina right now, don't I?
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
Come on, you fool. Fight back. Defend yourself. Okay, or don't.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
So just pretend to be okay with it, and then they'll assume.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason.
They didn't take my shit away though, so.
Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
Sweet. Up we go. Oh, that's a nice inside of my arm.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat. I've always liked you, actually. He's got the madness, hasn't he? No.
Did you hear that? I'll put it down on you. You won't get away. That's the one that did it. Look at them. They've got blood all over them. I know it was you.
Stop! Did it! In the name of the law.
Get away from it!
It's the one who did it. Covered in blood.
Stop them!
Guys, I should put on my run-in shoes.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
You sure you're feeling all right?
And it's another.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
Right, I've had it with
Right.
you.
That cutscene.
Fuck her, chicken.
Do we really have to do this?
I am out of here.
I think the rail tracks are just past those
I guess I should have
revolvers.
saved for a moment. But... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's fine. It didn't kill me, though.
Sorry. Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
My shoe's breaking horribly quickly. Not particularly. It's fine.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
Okay. Couldn't just let me walk on it.
I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me?
Well, I'm fine. What the
Can't go
fuck?
that way, can I?
I was just walking up there. Why'd you have to fucking throw me off a cliff?
Breathing those fumes.
Cabin on, perfect. Oh, is that why everyone's mad at me? I was wearing the gas mask the whole time? That might be it. I have like things that reduce suspicion and stuff, so I would think they wouldn't just be instantly super angry at me, but you never know. Like they instantly
Looks like I
committed
wasn't the
police
first one
violence.
here. Oh shit. Prudence.
Is there a new game plus or something? Why is that a thing I can get? Oh, this looks like fun.
please just lie down? I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow.
I'm sure this was out of order for no particular reason.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that one. It's almost the shape of a camel.
My God, it does look like a camel.
Or a weasel.
It has a back like a weasel.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
Ah, no. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh. Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss?
Wait,
I wonder how you turn it on.
Has that been given me? Have I been getting memory loss from taking the sunshine? I shouldn't be, that's the whole point of it, I thought.
I've got it! What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just
so I pulled a bait
I trust
switch.
you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
So he was too old. I convinced him to go, and then
You might want to see a doctor, sir. It's the last time we do.
probably the way out.
I'll put
Oh, come on! Seriously? Can you just wait till I'm gone?
Go, then. You dumbass. I think that's about to explode. Let me just stand here and see if it does real quick. Thanks for the loading screen.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
Is he? Do we think he's in Russia, or do we think he's in Germany? I would assume he'd be in Germany.
I'm finally back on the right track.
Why would I think he'd be in Russia? Oh, this, wait, really? That's not... Okay, that seemed very obviously like it would be away.
You know where I'm going on holidays?
Spain. I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you?
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train.
Not supposed to be obvious.
Very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur! You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up! Mr. Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you were a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you.
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along, then.
So now he knows, though, I would assume.
Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Is he coming with me? Oh, I guess we're just going then. You're not gonna give me the option of like starting for a different character when I start. We're just going. All right. Well, I wasn't really planning on it right now. So I'd love if you gave me a place to stop and you didn't make me sit through the opening cutscene. No, alright, cool. This is happening now. Oh. What? No, that's okay. It doesn't give me any other options than spacebar to continue though, so. So is this picking up from...
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
Or is this from back before? Oh wait, cool. We probably get to a point where I can save, huh?
Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now.
They don't make them like you anymore.
What the hell was that?
Dude.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
Let's see. Wait, this is my writing? Okay. Alright, so... so. What sort of chlorine? That's not that rare though. Required for the continued existence of your baby. Alright. I know what most of this stuff is.
We're not playing it yet, so you're all right. And don't forget.
Oh, and of course, there's the blower.
Where is that? Is that downstairs?
Brilliant. They all want blackberry joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's alright.
Hidden.
Fucking a bucket. I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have left it alone.
Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
I'm just trying to get through this opening, man.
Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water.
The fuck do you want?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it?
For a lab?
So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from blackberry joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
Alright, make filtered water.
Gwen's running out of nappies.
How?
I better make some more.
Exactly.
Where did I put that cloth and tape?
Craft more later. So this would be miserable if we have to. Well, I guess
Not the soft
it's the
snapping
same
in the world, but it will have to
like,
do.
adventuring around thing, but I also have to deal with the baby.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking, though. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. I better go calm her down. I can't sit there, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Alright, cool. I can save my game.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
Do I have different skills available? Probably, right? Alright, so most of these seem to be the same. Okay. Alright. Last note. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm probably gonna stop playing We Happy Few for a bit, take a break. This seems like this might be more of a pain in the ass since I'm also weaker, but I didn't really rely too much on combat at the beginning until I had a good weapon, or an unbreakable weapon rather, and then I was doing it mostly just with that, and I think that's considered a light weapon, so if I can get something like that back, I think I should be okay. I just have to come back every once in a while, which is not that much more difficult, so I'll probably play this, but I'll give it a little bit in between first.